morning. I don't know. How are you all on this holiday morning? Congratulations if you're with me. I barely made it myself. You know how that goes. Last few things always to do. One more sip of coffee. This strength circuit is like the quintessential workout. If you were ever to not be sure what to do on a day off or on a day that you don't have me as the leader of this motley crew, this is the workout. You got a squat, you got a hamstring, you got a bench press and a fly, chest, you got back, lat pull down and row, then you got a shoulder press and arms. This is it. This is the one that you put in your phone and say, you know, if I'm not sure, I'm going to do this one, okay? Basic and complete. And we're going to do it. Now today, I'm going to use my equipment, you guys. It's going to be going in a couple weeks, and I don't know when I'll have it set up again. So I will be, for the rest of the summer, well, a lot of the summer, working out just dumbbells. And I'm fine with that. It's awesome. But just that I have the equipment now, going to make use of it, and you know, maybe shake the body up a little bit. So I'm going to be doing my squat on a squat rack with a barbell, and you might be doing yours with dumbbells, held at your sides, held at your chest, held at your shoulders. And the same with a lat pull down. You might have a band and pull down that way, okay? And bench press, of course. I'm not gonna, maybe sometime this week I'll do a bench press with my barbell and just give you those options before I dismantle this baby. Alrighty. 40-second intervals, 12 to 15 reps. Take the rest when you need. Challenge yourself if you're feeling great. Go through the motions if there's a part that doesn't feel so great. So like if my shoulders weren't good today, I would go a little easier with weights and just go through the movement. You just want to keep things going, all right? You don't want to just stiff it up. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Let's get going. Squat. I'm in the squat rack. There's our beat gang. My first round is light-ish. Oh, this should have been out. Shelly was here. My tall people. All right. I got 9 and 10 out of that one. That's basically my first round. Stiff leg deadlift. I think it just says deadlift on the board. Stiff leg, okay? So drive those hips out and up. Nice limbering movement. I'm gonna put a little more back into this first round just to wake it up. And then second round, I'm gonna really target that hip driving out. And really hammer the hams. Hammer the hamstrings. Good. I'll keep those up for that. Bench press and fly. And then, so we're on chest now, and then we'll go to back. All right? Flies. Safely make your adjustments, okay? Open, close. or you might be doing a machine if you have it. Good. Okay. There we go. I really could have set this machine up. It's nice to have 2 different machines for your back. And a lot of those multi-stations, you can set yourself up for a lat pull down and go straight to your cable row on your machine, okay? And if that were the case, I'd be going down to the floor and pulling with my pulleys. But in this case, I'm going to do double dumbbell row. All right? Good. Shoulder press, seated, standing, up to you. Now your shoulders have just been working, right, through the last 4 exercises. So you might have to come down on this. If this position challenges you, go through the movements without any weight and show up on Sundays for our stretch. Good. Release tension if you're feeling any. I am feeling tension in my shoulders, right? Bicep curls. Let's see. Little rest there for me as I transition over to tricep kickbacks, tricep dips, tricep overhead. This is your, this is where your strategies, your modifications come into play. You gotta know your body and you gotta figure out the exercise that you can substitute. Core work, remember your abs are tight, strong and supportive, and they're working. That's an ab workout. Okay, so here's our rest. We've gone through that once. Should be nice and warmed up. You've got your flow in your room. Make your adjustments. Figure out your weights. Are you gonna go up this round? Are you gonna do one more round at a moderate weight and warm up further? All right, is there an injury or a pain that you just noticed this morning? Take care of it. 10 seconds, then we'll go back to squats. So if I were doing squats without a bench or a squat rack, I would just be here, okay? Or here or here. There we go. And squat, round number 2. So far, so good. Up tall, sit back, drive those hips out, and push the floor. Push the floor away with your feet. Create some tension down there as well. Leg deadlift. All right. I really want to drive my hips out and drive them forward. It's all here. It's not here. Bench press. Really good heavier weights for this. Maybe next round. And fly. If you need to change weights, you're gonna roll up safely, grab your next set of weights, and come back in safely, okay? No rush. Smooth transitions, safe. Safe down. I think we've got our lat pull downs. Get rid of those because I need to pick up heavier weights for my next round. No wimping out just because it's a holiday. Pull down. Chest up. And pull through your upper back, okay? It's not your arms doing this work. Your back initiates the movement, your arms follow. Core tall and tight. Good. Even that could be a little heavier. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. Double dumbbell row, cable row, band row. You have options. So many options. Good. That's much better. You know when you're doing your limit. You know when you're doing to your maximum capacity. Shoulder press. Whew. Bicep curl. Good stuff. So you know when we're going through these strength cycles, we're working to maintain the muscle that we've built, and we're looking to elevate our heart rate and burn some more fat. We're looking to shake up our body, so it has to work harder to adapt, all right? This is not the time to lift your max reps. Okay, you're not PR, personal, PB, PR, personal best. What's PR? Personal record, personal record. You're not trying to get any personal records here, okay? That comes with our isolated training, which is the most important part, right? Our isolated training allows us to understand our bodies and push a little harder with higher reps so that we can do the cardio. And it's the extra cardio. You know, if you're moving into a phase of fat burn, you don't want to be adapted to your cardio routine, right? Because you're just gonna have to work harder and harder and harder. You wanna ease out of those hard cardio. And you know what hard means to me. You want to ease out of those cardio cycles so that your body poops out again. And then when you come back to your cardio cycle, it's hard again. You want it to be hard. You never want to adapt to your cardio. Oh, I'm going to get good at this. Well, if it's for an event or you're getting good at it because that's your sport. But if you're talking fat burning, you never want to get good at cardio. You want to keep coming back to it. Oh, I just want to keep talking. Squats. Deadlift. Just thinking of an analogy. I've never made this analogy before. Keep going with your front presses. It's like we're playing a game and it's Monopoly. And this is the point of the game, is to, win all the prizes, right? Or the properties. But you're playing the rules for Scrabble. And you're applying the rules for Scrabble, and you don't know why you haven't won a Monopoly. It's like you're not playing by the rules. Fat burning rules, strength, muscle first, cardio, in and out, nutrition, okay? Those are the Monopoly rules. And I gotta get back to this. Oh my God, that's funny. In my 40 years of doing this, I've never thought of that analogy. Beautiful. That's not too bad. Yes, I'm glad I moved up in weight because I was not challenged. Okay, I got some hair. My clean house. Ooh, lifted that one up too. Mac, you gotta go. 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 Double dumbbell row. Oh, watch yourself if you have to move these weights from one spot to the other. Over there, starting to waver. Shoulder press. And 12. Watch that shoulder. Check in on your parts. Bicep curls. Ooh. I'm getting 12 out of this. It's interesting. Yeah. What's going on there? Got a lot of time left at the end of the clock with these rounds. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about my own energy level today and how it's transferring, and maybe come up with why I'm feeling the way I feel. Like by this time I'm still heading up the hill, and right now I feel like this. So it pays, you know? God knows it could be the stress. I mean, I'm loading up the whole household, right? I don't think that's affecting me, but I have to take it into consideration. My food has been on, but maybe not 100%. Sleep, yeah, sleep has been up and down too. So just bear with yourself as you go through life. Life is gonna cause you to go up and down, but you're still here working out, and it's still awesome. Oh, squat. Last round, you guys. We should give a little high five to that. Let's do this. Stiff leg deadlift. Those two right there, those two back to back, if you're using pretty good weight, I'm gonna sap the strength out of you for the rest of it. So there's always a reason. All right, press. I gotta get these done. I didn't do the last round. And fly. Oh, beautiful. Pull down. Oh, I needed those for the rows. Oh well. I was thinking, let's clean up because we're almost done. Good, double dumbbell row. And then it's just those auxiliary muscles we gotta do. 15 out of those ones. How about you? Shoulder press, bicep, tricep. I'm gonna stick around and do one more pullover for a nice stretch, you guys, nothing more, okay? Stretch it out, check it out, and then if you got your pull-ups to do, and then, you know, a real nice walk, bike ride, rollerblade, kayak. Good. Bicep curls. If you're pooped right out, you want to go alternating bicep curls. That's a modification. Go lighter weights. Good stuff. Triceps. And then on the floor or on the bench, like I said, just a couple of those pullovers for a good stretch before we get the day going. Okay, very nice, very nice. So, no time on this, no tempo, no count, just feel good. The stretches that we do on Sunday are called resistance stretch. We add a contraction to a shortened muscle so that it strengthens and stretches in that range of motion. We can say the same thing about weight training. Weight training is stretching your muscles under resistance, and it's one of the best things for stretching. But you can't think of too many things all together, right? When we're lifting weights, we're lifting weights. And when we're stretching and adding resistance, we're doing that. I talked for 40 seconds. What a chatty Cathy today. Here I go. I'm just gonna go about 4 or 5 of these. Nice pullover, nice stretch. Now under pressure, I have to shorten that muscle. And it's lengthening under tension. And those long ranges back here is where I'm really making a difference. Good. 2. I got 2 more in me. If you have to go, have a fantastic day. Eat a good breakfast, you guys, and then don't sweat the party, okay? You did what you needed to do today. You did your weights. You did your cardio, you're gonna eat a good breakfast. Holidays are ours. Let's go do it. You can't see me. I'm gonna sit here. All right, I'm going, you go. Have a fantastic day. See you Tuesday for our cardio. And, oh, I forget what the cardio arms, maybe cardio shoulders. Talk to you later. Thanks for spending this morning with me, you guys.